classes, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy, remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family, it is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty. In the home of the stubborn minority. In the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Ujima Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production all day, every day. We strive to blow up your old paradigm. See? paradigms that hold us and keep us from moving to where we need to move to. Family, every day at 5:45 a.m. in the morning, we are up and we are toasting ancestors. I want to welcome each and every last one of you. Family, so join us. For those of you that would like to get your ancestors on the list, you must join our email list. Our email list, you go to giamijourney.com or you go to gnj.media. There is a little bar where you can put your email address, click follow, and you will be put on the email list. You will receive an email so that you can verify that you have signed up for the list. Once you verify that you have signed up to be part of the tribe family, you will receive a daily email letting you know when we are doing the toast, not the daily toast ritual. We do the daily toast where we toast the moment. But you know that every day at 5:45 a.m., you get up and you can catch it. You grab your little Goose Saba Challenge notebook and you can remind yourself that you did it. You know what I'm saying? You can make that one of your goals. Get up at 5:45 with us and lift up the ancestors on whether you're on a 21-day Ngusa Saba Challenge or whether you just on a Ngusa Saba Challenge, however you want to do it, family. But you know, you can add your ancestors to the list once you are on the email list. All you got to do is reply to one of our emails after you start receiving them. And guess what, family? We get the email, we add your ancestors, and we will toast them every day from here on out. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, family. We're going to go on. And we are going to move straight into the toast without any further ado. I want to thank everybody for joining us. And like I said, be sure to tune in just a little bit later, because after this show, after this one goes off, you'll already know that we're coming. We're bringing a lesson for the day, and we're bringing another proverb of the day, as well as the folktale of the day. For those that don't know, in the email, you receive a proverb of the day. This is one that's amongst the tribe, but then during the show I give you a whole nother one, and either one of those or both of those, you can use them as writing prompts, because part of what we want you to do on your challenge is to log your progress, to journal, you know what I'm saying, to write, you know what I'm saying, so that you can grow. How do you know how else can you chart your progress? You understand what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't like lifting weights where you can actually got something that you do have something you can measure. You can write, you can measure your experiences, and that's what the journal is for. So go on, those of you that are interested, you go to nguzusabachallenge.gnj.media, and it will take you where you'll be able to get the book. But anyway, let's go on and let's get our toast popping off. So of course, family, y'all know that I'm coming. This is a mixture of red and ginseng. Ginseng red, I guess you could say it, whatever, you know, put it up here. Let's go on and let's get started with this stuff. First off, we want to lift up our glass to the creator, by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator and we say, Ashe. All right, family, now the reason that we are here, we're going to toast these ancestors. We lifted up our glass to the personal ancestors, and of course, we have our list. And I already gave you instructions how to add your ancestors to the list, so here we go. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert, the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris, Fanny, Gaston, Lena, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Michael Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown, the second bar, Twigs, Wash Ellis, Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Flora, Montague Pimenel, Nomo X, Pet Mont, Robin, Nick Ford, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Meyer, the farmer, Edmund Miller Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf, Western Elder, Engineer, Duran Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Broford, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pullen, Luxter Brothers, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley, Sr., Miss Jerry Brunswick, Miss Lon Johnson, Miss Reed McDowell, Jan Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rick Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Winterman, Virginia Roger, Reverend J. Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburgh, B.D. Sale, Well, David the Farmer, Uncle Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodolus Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Ed Berry, Mark Ross, Merrill B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Adam Johnson, Malone, Sam Carter, Jordan Thornton, Extras Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Elijah Fred Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson, Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Mossel, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kempty, Mark Ransom, Paul Ransom, Matt Ramsdale, Rams, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Randy Thornton, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W.S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adam Tab Women, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Dama Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Breaker, Russell David, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Mina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene G. Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Rusty, Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, we got William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiki Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFreeze Hines, Anna Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ida Catney, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Member Sr., Sam Member Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christian Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kanika Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Bruce Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Mark Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kim Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet, Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Senior, Manley Miller, Ozzie Hatch, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Artie Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Monahan Lewis, Cornetto Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, John Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hughes Sr., Alvin Moore, Miss Vanilla, Iris Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Led Alls, Elijah All, Jerome Aldrin, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Lord Newton, J.V. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownie Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Mary Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Urban, Mildred Armstead, Marco Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, C. Russ, Diane Irvin, Harvey Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Leora C. Michael Irvin, Lozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Lee, Dorothy Ann Reed, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Chekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Howard, Management Corporate, George Swan, and Money Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Elvis McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damien Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingle, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Hunter, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Word, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jeffrey, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Grace Sample, Candace Simmons, Simon Clayton, Leonard Jones, Adi Garner, Mel Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Luck, Elizabeth Johnson, Mrs. Doran, Johanna, Chisanda Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walter, now Lau T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Child, Sonny Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mack, got Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, J.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Anna Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young. Got Sylvester Foster, James Liz Winston, Abe and Julius Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Coker, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth Don, Saban Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, May Smith, One F. Florence Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinasi, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeson, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Baron Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Penchina Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Mose out of Spate, and Ira Branson. We got Eric Winston. We got Darren Bridges. We got Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Williams, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, got Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avichel Roboleto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Devray Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gatson, Tracy Gatson, Adora Gibson, Elder Simba, Bakara, I think that's his last name. We got Brother Bashir. We got Tommy Hustle, the barber. He used to cut my hair. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors, family, that we come together every morning at 5:45 a.m. to lift them up, to celebrate them. We lift up our glass. We lift it up high. We salute and we say the word of power. What's those words, Brother Hatim? That word is Ashe. Man, family, from there, we move to the present moment. Whatever moment you are in, family, we lift up our glass and we understand our responsibility in this moment. We carry, it ain't even a burden, we carry the responsibility of protecting this moment for our future generations, right? For our children, our children's children. So when we handle our business, our children are able to handle their business. All right, family? So let's go on and do what we're supposed to do in this moment. So we lift up and we lift the glass up to this moment and we say, Ashe. From this moment, we move rapidly to our future generations. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity, and we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. And then we lift up and we toast all of our relations, family. We want to make sure that all of our relations know that we are lifting them up and we are toasting them because we are interconnected to everything in this universe. Family, you do matter. So, and in some ways you don't, but you know, we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Mind paradox we exist in. Family, from there, we want to lift up all those who are possibly sick and shut in. We want to send out that balanced energy to all of them. And we also want to toast those special causes that some of you have out there. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. And then we move to that selfish toast, family. In order for us to be able to continue serving and to do what we do, to serve our ancestors, to serve our tribe, we have to make sure that we are able to fill our own class. So we are doing this selfish toast. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Come on now. Lift it up. Ashe. And then finally, we lift up our tribe. You can see my tribe on my chest. Where your tribe at? If you don't have one, you need to go and get in the tribe or build a tribe. Well, don't be out there by yourself, family. We social creatures. We need a tribe. And I ain't just talking about your family, right? A tribe is groups of families. Y'all need to bring your bloodlines together and get those spiritual connections linked up
You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting bad out here, right? Not just bad in the way of the world ending, but bad in the way of, you know what I'm saying? You got people out here, you know what I'm saying, feeling so alone that they self-deleting out here, right? So we need to go and start getting them tribe together. So lift up your tribe. My tribe name's Yami. What's your tribe name? Those of you that don't have a tribe, you might want to try to get with Giami. Come on in. Also, those of you that might need help building your tribe, this is what we got this Nguza Saba challenge for. You know what I'm saying as well. To help you with that as well. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From that tribe. Hopefully you was able to lift yours up. Right? From that tribe family, we want to take some time and we want to lift up the glass and toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, the most enlightening, the most positive, the most, not better yet, even better than positive, the most balanced individual sitting in the room right now. I want to lift my glass up to you. Once again, we salute you and we say, Ashe. And you know, we started with the creator, we end with the creator. In our feet, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. As we say in Giami KDN, because this is our thing. And of course, you know, too black. If you don't know, now you know. All right. Ooh, yeah, I like this. All right, let's go and get some exit music on here. All right. Yeah. All right, family, thank you for joining us. You're marvelous and you're beautiful and you're powerful self.
Mr. Diddy.